Coach Daniel Flowers Show brought to you by Coosa County Commission District 1, John Forbes. And Coach Flowers, good morning to you, sir. It seemed like it's been forever since we talked, but a couple of games since we sat down a little bit. Your reflection on those two contests?
Oh, it's pretty good. But, last week, got behind a wreck, so I couldn't be in time. Guys been playing hard. I know the big question is how the attitude and stuff be. The kids still feel confident. They know what we have played against. Played a 5A school, it's pretty good. Played a good 3A school, put up 50 points against. Like that game was a good football game.
How in the world do you lose that game?
I mean, we couldn't tackle him. They running back was really good. He's a D1 prospect.
Yep.
I mean, everybody was playing got them several D1 prospects on the team. He read the ball well. We read the ball well. We threw the ball well. My LaCorian Thomas, he scored 4 touchdowns that game.
You think you're going to win those kind of games?
I mean, yes, you think. I've never lost a game as a head football coach when I scored 50 points.
Yeah.
That's his first time ever. I've been coaching 17 years. But again, the other team didn't have a running back that's a D1 prospect either, and he's still running on people as we speak. But we had a good game that game. We took the lead a couple times in that game. We shocked them. This penalties kind of hurt us a little bit on the road. We scored like 2 other times. They could have been difference in the game. It was brought back by penalties. So, you go on the road in a place you've never been, some stuff like that normally happens.
You play Winterboro, which is ranked number 8.
Yes. It was good. Again, anytime you have SEC dudes on the team and you don't have SEC dudes, that shows up.
Yeah.
And we had that lead in that game. They jumped out on us 16-0. Then we came back and took the lead like 18-16. So it was back and forth game. Then we had a couple injuries. Like you get LaCorian hurt and Javon get a little banged up. That hurt us because we're a small school. We don't have many. So we can't have injuries. And that's the only thing I told y'all at the beginning of the year they could hurt us was injuries. Because we ain't got many. We're a very young football team. But we still battle, and everybody should be healthy tonight. So it should be a good football game tonight.
A lot of conversation about your young quarterback.
Oh, yeah.
And he's young, he's small, but he's good.
Yes, we got 2 of them. I let both of them play. The first one you got Waylon Chapman. He only a 9th grader. Waylon is small. He's probably about 5'6". He's 100, maybe 30 pounds.
When he's soaking wet.
Soaking wet. But you wouldn't know how live his arm is. He have a live arm. That's the same thing the basketball coach said. Basketball. He started for the basketball team last year as an 8th grader.
Wow.
But he's really, really good.
Varsity basketball?
Yes, but he's really, really good. And Waylon, he's a monster. He come talk to me every morning. We do our little treatment for him on his shoulder because his shoulder kind of banged up. He's kind of small. So when he take hits, it hurts him. Then you also have Javon Peterson. He the other guy that kind of the spark plug. He comes in and he runs teams racket because he can run and he can throw. So, but again, my quarterbacks are young. Both of them will be back next year. They in good health, good spirit. The ball just got to bounce our way. Well, like I said, our kids are still battling. The first 3 games of the season was tough, and we knew that was gonna be tough. I was hoping I could have maybe stole one of them. We know how live works. You don't get them like that. So I hope tonight things can change.
Yeah, and tonight it is Horseshoe Bend. The Generals come to Hanover, Alabama to take on the Cougars of Central High School and Central Coosa County High School. So talk about tonight's game and what concerns you about Horseshoe Bend. They look a lot like you guys, don't they?
Yeah, and they got a running back.
Yeah.
Like everybody we play against have a running back and play D1. They run it back, they call him, it's Braxton. We just call him Toad because he's about 5'9", by 210. And so and they run the wishbone offense. That's a thorn in my side because it's not because our kids don't want to do it. It's just we not as big up front to stop the run.
It's hard to defend.
Yes, because the same thing Randolph County ran was the wishbone. But I think we can kind of match up better with those guys in the trenches because they about the same size. But that running back's pretty good. He probably averaging really about 175 a game. Against real time last week, I think he had almost 20 yard rush against real time.
Wow.
Yes, he's a good running back. Then the week before that, he had another 200 yards. So he's a good running back. So this week, we kind of this practice corralling the football, everybody all hats to the ball. We made a lot of adjustments on defense this week. I told Coach, this is region week now. It's time to make changes now. And when we hope the change we work can at least slow him down. Because I don't think there's no stopping the kid. Our goal is to slow them down, and we score more than they score.
So, Coach Flowers, where are we in region play with the Cougars?
This is our first area game, and a lot of teams in our area already played their first area game. So there's been a lot of upsets of teams you thought was going to be really good. They lost already.
So actually, your season's straight ahead for you, right?
This is our first game of the season, really. I mean, this is what I look forward to. We got our next 2 region games are at home, and that's what you wanted at. Because you only got to win the right 3 region games, and you in the playoffs. And I tell our kids, don't look at what happened the last 3 weeks. We just took them as preseason. Those are your preseason games. Prepare you for this. I tell you, no team in our region has went through the gauntlet we went through these first 3 weeks. And they has prepared us for our region play now.
The wishbone attack is designed with so many different facets to it, and that's going to be a lot of pressure on your defense.
It is. They run the off-counter play. They run the counter. They run the toss. Then sometimes they try to run the tight end dump. But the key is stop number 2. We stop number 2, we'll be in good shape tonight. I mean, just contain them. Don't let them have those big 80-yard runs or 60-yard runs. If we make them drive the ball, I feel like they'll make a mistake eventually. But for us, we just got to score like we've been scoring. I mean, nobody really stopped us all season. We kind of stopped ourselves, But offensive-wise, we average already at 33 points a game, so nobody's really not stopping us. We just got to get a few more stops on defense, and it'll be a different ball game.
Averaging 33 points a game. Normally, with that,
3-0.
you're going to win some games, but the competition has a lot to do with it as well.
Silicaca was a big football team.
Yeah.
You seen they played Hopefield this past week. They lost by 3. Hopefield's a good football team too. Right now, County's still undefeated as we speak. The running back, he already almost got 1,000 yards. He only played 3 games. That's how good he was.
Wow.
Then the guy at Winterboro, they got 2 guys. One of them probably going to Alabama or Georgia. I'm like, we just ain't got no break with the schedule. So I feel like today we actually gonna play a team that's on our level. It's an area game at home, and we contain number 2. Outcome will be different tonight.
Injuries is so key.
Yes.
You got a third of the season behind you, but it is the first region matchup tonight against Horseshoe Bend. Are you more healthy now than you were, or what?
Okay, so like I said, we have a few guys that got little nicks and ticks, but they all gonna play tonight. I tell our team all the time, if you're not banged up or at least 80% and below this part of the season, you ain't did nothing yet. Because anytime you play a contact game, you're gonna get banged up. And like I said, we got guys with shoulders, ankles, but it's not to the point where it's detrimental. They gonna play through it, get their treatment today, because I get treatment all day today before the game. We just gotta go out there and play ball. I mean, I'm just worried that we are injury away from being struggling. I mean, because we don't have much. Like, we young, and we already got a 9th grader at quarterback. I'm gonna go to an 8th grader next. So it's the same thing at receiver. I start all 9th graders at receiver, and you got number 0. He the only senior. So if number 0 go down, we got all 9th graders. So that again, they pretty good, but they're not quite ready for that stage yet.
Leadership is key right now for you guys. You do have injuries, but you got a very young football team. But what about your senior leadership? What have you got there?
They're doing a good job. They're doing a real good job. The guys want to win. They're still pushing the kids to do the right thing. They're still hitting the weight room. They're still doing the things they're supposed to do at practice. Again, the stuff that's out of our control has been controlling us.
Right.
When those controllables get back into our favor, things gonna change.
All right, Horseshoe Bend tonight, kick 7 o'clock down in Hanover, Alabama. The Coach Daniel Flowers Show brought to you by John Forbes, Coosa County Commission, District 1. Coach, we'll see you next week. Let's get that W tonight.
Absolutely.
Got more Daybreak coming up right after this.